This is it. Opening day. The regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow. I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's White in at the 1.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Passes to Wiggins. They get a hand on it. Just 3 to shoot. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Clock at 2. Here's Curry. Al Horford with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Brown, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Looney up top. Guarded by Porzingis. Green passes to Wiggins. From downtown, Porzingis with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
There's the pass to Looney. Green deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Wiggins. The shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Horford high post. Outside, Porzingis. Green against Tatum. A leaner. Jump shot is good that time.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Tatum against Wiggins. Shot from 12. Tries yet again. Porzingis. And finally, that one's good. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Porzingis with the steal. White inside. He's covered by Thompson. Tatum's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Looney. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Paul's checked in for Stephen Curry. Boston also with the sub. Brogdon's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 6. Green, the pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Now, here's Looney, following the miss by Porzingis. Kicks it out to Paul. Puts up a 3. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Boston, no good that time either. Passes it to Paul. Back to Wiggins. Looney finds Paul. Now, here's Thompson. He's guarded by Brogdon. The shot by Thompson, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. His three-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Green slams it in.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Horford kicks to White. It's Brogdon, top of the key. Poked away. Outside, White. Boston again missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top, up by 4. Live from Chase. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Brogdon. Williams is out there with Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
Payton passes to Curry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. Inside. Here's Williams over Saric. Williams' shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brogdon's got his first points in this one.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
Curry outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And it's the Warriors on the break and stolen by Tatum. Williams in the post. Charge is there.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how
aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Peyton. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. Paul with the bucket.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. Now here's Williams. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Warriors trail by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Curry looking it over. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Here's Looney. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Left side, Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a 3. Boston again missing. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Tatum against Wiggins. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Right up top. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. I think there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Brown outside. Right the pass to Brogdon. Horford with the screen on Paul. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
It's to Porzingis. Trying to end the drought and finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Passes it to Looney. Brown against Wiggins. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Intercepted. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And that's the result of repetition. Wiggins may have practiced that move about 1,000 times.
Brown sets a screen for Porzingis. Off target with his three. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brogdon finds White. Back to Brogdon. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, folks. We're at the half. And Porzingis.
You look at his work on the glass, it's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating.
All right, now let's check out what the fans are. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Warriors trail. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Horford, no luck.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Curry kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins from outside.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Brown the pass to White. Outside, Horford. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Thompson passes to Looney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
So we can't get either to fall. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Thompson from long range.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Out to Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Warriors trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Porzingis kicks to White. Shoots over Curry, and it's White missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Curry against Porzingis. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from 11. Looney, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Chris Paul's checked in for the Warriors. Boston also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. And here is Paul. He's got 5. Outside Curry. The 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Brown inside the line. Here's Williams. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Right side, Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good by Curry. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brown.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Curry outside, hands it from downtown. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting team. In 4th, the Celtics.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Celtics trail by 3. Porzingis high post. Kuminga on him. On the wing, Williams. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Ball finds Kuminga. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Tatum backs for 2. The Warriors pull it in. 15 seconds left in the third. Paul for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third team foul.
That one on White.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And he sinks the second.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
And he nails the third. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. And the pass to Hauser. Brogdon left side. Over Thompson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jason Tatum. Williams is out there with Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the power forward. Outside Tatum. There's the screen for the 3. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 3. Curry from deep three-point land. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
From past the arc, the 3 is drilled by Tatum.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Paul kicks to Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Kuminga's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Warriors. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Back to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Left side Williams. And he makes that one.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Curry fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Brogdon the pass to Hauser. Outside to Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State. White, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
There's the pick. And here's Tatum for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. He drains the quick shot. And that's 11 points for Stephen Curry.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Right the pass to Williams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Pass to Paul. Stolen by Brogdon. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Williams, a screen on Curry. White the pass to Williams. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
They are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Timeout called the Warriors. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off of me.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, great anticipation from Horford on D there. Gets ahead of the ball there for the steal and initiates the fast break.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Porzingis kicks to Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Curry against White. Curry passes it to Thompson. Here's Wiggins on the wing. Green. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
White against Curry. Looney finds Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Looney. Out to Thompson. From the arc. Golden State moving it around. They shoot again. And the rejection by Tatum. White against Thompson. And it's White missing. Warriors trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Tatum against Wiggins. Here's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Curry can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team sport.
Celtics on offense. It's a 5-point game and an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Celtics.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Get loud and let them hear it. Give it up one more time for your
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go. Brown outside. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Curry with the three. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.